In this PC video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to download and install Classic Shell so your Windows 8 computer looks and behaves like Windows 7 or earlier versions of Windows. In Google, type in Classic Shell, or in your browser, you can type in classicshell.net and the home page will come up. There's a lot of good features about Windows Classic Shell which are explained on that page, but just download it now. And when that box comes up, click on Save File. And when it's finished downloading, probably into your downloads, click on it. It will open and you'll prepare to install. Click on Next and accept the licensing agreement. Click on Next. Accept all those optional features and then click on Next and click on Install. It's not a big file, so it won't take too long to install, but it's well worth waiting for. I chose to tick the View Readme file for later reference. You can choose what you want to do there, and then click Finish. Now when we click on the Start button, we have the choice whether we want it to open as a Classic style or Classic with 2 columns or in Windows 7 style. I chose that because I was happy with Windows 7. So OK that choice by clicking on the OK button. Now you'll notice that the Word icon is flashing. So click on that and it'll open up the Readme file for Classic Shell. You can revert to the Windows Metro tile screen by holding the Shift button down when you do a left mouse click. That's if you have a touch screen or some use for Windows 8 look and feel. And I chose to save that Readme file for later reference. Just save it into your computer, perhaps in your documents file or wherever you put your documents, and save it. Now when we go down to the Start button, we'll see that it's opened up like Windows 7. We've got a All Programs button. We've got normal control panel, all the good features. And one of the best things is the left mouse button for shutting down has been restored. Now at any time we can change the settings in Classic Shell. Just go to the Start button, click on Programs, find Classic Shell. There's lots of settings and things there you can have a look at and read. But just go down to Classic Start Menu Settings, click on it. Now you'll see that the Windows has a normal Start button, but we're going to check out some other options. There's the arrow and the Classic. I like the Classic because it showed the shell plus the word Start. Under Basic Settings, scroll down the bottom and you can tick that box to skip the Metro screen, so it'll open as a normal Windows 7 desktop instead of the tiles. There is a few other options you can have a look at, and if you tick the Show All settings you'll get even more. I didn't bother with any of those, not now anyway. I'm happy with what I've selected, so click OK. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial by Trevor Hudson.